Millie Bobby Brown looked well beyond her 21 years when she posed up a storm at her latest red carpet event this Thursday. The English actress was in Madrid attending the European premiere of her new film, The Electric State, from the directors and writers of Avengers, Endgame. Although she is barely of drinking age in America, her mature ensemble gave her the appearance of a world-weary screen siren of the 1980s. She showed off her curves in a sheer dress that was covered in swirling silver embroidery and cinched in at the midsection. From her platinum blonde hairdo that cascaded over her shoulders to her retro chic makeup, her look seemed designed to belie her tender age. Her outfit even featured the retro chic flourish of a gleaming navy blue sash that draped over her arms and then fell to the floor. She hit her latest red carpet on the arm of her new husband, Jake Bongiovi, the 22-year-old son of the famed musician Jon Bon Jovi. Whilst at the premiere, the Stranger Things breakout also mingled with her The Electric State co-star Chris Pratt, 45. Millie looked similarly mature in her recent Instagram photos, which show her modelling a slinky gold wrap dress that emphasises her hourglass frame. The Electric State is based on a comic book of the same name by Swedish artist Simon Stålenhag, set in an alternate version of the 1990s. In the world of the comic, the US is a post-apocalyptic dystopia in which an orphaned teenage girl brings her robot on a quest to find her brother. The movie boasts a star-studded cast that includes Woody Harrelson, Brian Cox, Anthony Mackie, Stanley Tucci, Giancarlo Esposito, Jason Alexander, Jenny Slate, and Ke Huy Quan, and will drop on Netflix on March 14th. Her latest public appearance comes after fans were shocked to discover how young she still was, thanks to a reminder they received on Instagram. Millie became a global sensation as a child star on the smash hit Netflix sci-fi series Stranger Things, playing a telepathic and telekinetic girl called 11. She has since carved out a career for herself as an adult and even started a family, tying the knot with her husband in secret last year. In a few short years, she has managed to rack up so many achievements that her admirers can be forgiven for being astonished at her tender age. Some observers were in for quite a surprise when Jake fired up his Instagram page last week to wish his wife well on her milestone birthday. Posting a mirror selfie with his wife, Jake warmly wrote, "Happy 21st, baby. I love you so much," adding several heart emoji to make his feelings clear. Millie candidly discussed her relationship in a recent interview, explaining that she and Jake made sure they were well suited to each other before they got married. "We were pretty united going into it. We talked about our political views, what kind of family we want to build, the kind of home we want to live in, the kind of relationship we're looking for, the kind of careers we want," she told Vanity Fair. "It's such an important decision, and we wanted to make sure we were making the right one. I knew I was. It always felt right with him." She also shed light on her feelings for Jake, observing that loving someone and being in love are two different things. Millie added, "I think I loved a lot of people I was with, like I loved my friends. But he is the first man I've ever loved and been in love with. If we're not fully invested, then what's the point? We have to be, and we always have been." Jake and Millie started dating in 2021, and by May of last year, DailyMail.com confirmed that they had tied the knot in a secret ceremony. Millie's parents and Jon attended the ceremony, which was a very low-key romantic affair with their closest family with them as they said their vows, a source said. A few months before tying the knot, Millie explained that she prefers to preserve a certain degree of privacy when it comes to the details of her wedding to Jake. "I think probably drawing the curtains, just because there are only so many moments in life that you get only once. And to have everyone's opinions and eyes looking at that just feels unnatural to me," she told WWD. After clandestinely exchanging vows in America, Millie and Jake threw a larger wedding in Tuscany this past September. Jon has spoken glowingly of Millie, saying, I've gotten to know her in the last year. She works really hard, and she and Jake will grow together in their own way. The rock star, who got married when he was 27, described Jake and Millie's romance to the Sunday Times as an accelerated version of what I went through 40 years ago. And I think, with the support of family around them, they're going to be great together.
Millie, can we start right in the front here? Thanks so much. Couple smiles. That's right. Nice smile. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Millie, I'm trying here.
Can we see the front of the dress, please? Millie,
down here.
they got it down there. We need it.
Millie, one to the left. Millie. Millie, one's here. Millie, over your shoulder. Where's your hub? Where's the hub?
Starting on the right, if you don't mind. Little smile right here. Good smile.
And Millie, this way again. Millie, to your right again. This way, Millie.
Millie, this way, please. Millie.
Millie, to your right. This way. To your right. Beautiful, sweetie. That's it, great. Over your shoulder. Millie, over your shoulder.